Hello there, we're taking a look now at the skiing weather, and if you've been keeping in touch with the weather generally, you'll know we've had significant snow this weekend across the Alps, cutting off some of the resorts in Austria with 70 centimetres of snow falling here. And there's more heavy snowfall forecast through the coming week. I think the problem that we have is the weather's not great for getting out on piste, unfortunately. The avalanche risk after the weekend snow was put at its highest. But you can see that many of the resorts across the Alps have had snow in recent days, and therefore if you can get out, the conditions are pretty good. Of course, it's in Austria, the World Cup as well taking place this week. Now, we are forecasting more snow across the Alps, as you can see from this area of low pressure. The tightly packed isobars means that it will be a whiteout because it'll be blizzard conditions with those strength of winds and also significant wind chill as well. And it's also going to get colder across Scandinavia this week. We're starting to pull in some of the cold air sitting across western Russia at the moment. So wrap up warm if you're heading out in Åre, a lovely resort here. And low pressure is around, so here and through Lillehammer there will still be wintry flurries around and fairly strong winds. As you can see, heading southwards towards the Pyrenees, not much snow forecast here. The last snow we had was early in January, but more snow is forecast, as we saw across the Alpine regions Monday into Tuesday. Fairly significant heavy snow again, pretty unpleasant conditions out on piste, and we could even see some snow for the Bulgarian Alps as well. So the biggest problem we have in Europe is that avalanche risk and the snowable weather, and it's a similar story for Canada and the USA. Again, we've had whiteout conditions through the weekend. We had a snowstorm hitting the northwest and then the northeast through the weekend, and more snow is forecast here as well. So for many of the resorts which were really struggling until this week, they really have been topped up. These are Utah and Colorado resorts that we're focusing on this week. The conditions are now excellent. So yes, if you can get out, if the avalanche risk isn't too high and the weather's good, therefore there will be some good skiing. And also we've had weather systems bringing severe storms in northern eastern areas and giving quite a lot of snowfall here. And the forecast is for further of those low pressures to move in off the Pacific Northwest. So again, the Rockies will see some further snowfall, a foot or two during the course of Monday. And also the difference this time by Monday is that those low pressures will slip further southwards towards Heavenly. They haven't seen snowfall since November. So good news for some of the resorts further south into California, the Sierra Nevada, and again, perhaps even Colorado too. But you can see with the low pressures around, it is going to be quite unsettled weather. Lots of really poor visibilities, heavy snowfall, strong winds as well, and some foggy conditions in southern areas. That's how it looks at the moment. As ever, you can get plenty more across our website.